Good morning, everyone. Today, my topic of discussion is Henderson-Hasselbalch equation. But the main question is why we should study this equation? What is the utility of it? That means why? To understand pH maintenance in our body by different buffer system. That's why we have to understand Henderson-Hasselbalch equation. So at first, we have to know what is pH and what is buffer. pH is the negative logarithm of H plus ion concentration. Why? Why pH negative logarithm of H plus ion concentration? Because here negative logarithm of H plus ion concentration means log 10 to the power 1 by H plus ion concentration. Now in a solution, if the H plus ion concentration is very small, that is 0.607 0.00007 molar or 10 to the power minus 7 molar, then pH equals to log 10 1 by 10 to the power minus 7, that means log 10 10 to the power 7 equals to 7. So it is the molar concentration of H plus ion, but in practical situation molar concentration of H plus ion is very small. Say if it is 10 to the power minus 7, so to get pH as a positive value, it is taken that negative logarithm of the H plus ion molar concentration as the pH. Now what is a buffer? Buffer is a substance that has the ability to bind or release hydrogen ion in the solution, thus keeping the pH relatively constant despite the addition of considerable amount of acid and base. Now I am coming to the buffer and the equation system. All buffers pairs in a homogeneous solution are in equilibrium with the same hydrogen ion concentration. That is the isohydric principle of buffers. One outcome of this principle is that by assessing a single buffer system, we can understand a great deal about all the biological buffer system. That is bicarbonate buffer, phosphate buffer, hemoglobin buffer, protein buffer and ammonia buffer. Now, if there is an acid, that is HA, that dissociates into H plus and A minus, that is the acid dissociates. Now if a constant is Ka, then H plus concentration and A minus concentration divided by the acid HA, অর্থাৎ this amount of HA and the dissociation of HA, that is H plus ion concentration and A minus anion concentration, that is a constant. So H plus ion concentration is just from the mathematical rules, there is Ka into Ha concentration divided by A minus concentration. Now log H plus ion concentration, we are taking log of both sides, log Ka plus, when there is into here, when the log becomes plus. This is the rules of logarithm. So log of Ha concentration divided by anion concentration. Now we are taking negative for the both side. So minus log H plus ion concentration equals to minus log Ka equals to minus log Ha concentration divided by A minus concentration. So minus log H plus concentration is pH, and it is the concentration minus log K pKa plus log A minus divided by Ha minus concentration. So it is the simple mathematics. And this pH equals to pKa plus log A minus by Ha minus concentration is Henderson-Hasselbalch equation. Then if there is pH equals to pKa, the buffering capacity of a particular weak acid is best when there is pH equals to pKa. But why and how? Say, in case of carbonic acid, a weak acid H2CO3, it dissociates into H plus and HCO3 minus. So from the Henderson-Hasselbalch equation, pH equals to pKa plus log HCO3 minus concentration, that is anion concentration, divided by acid concentration. So when HCO3 minus equal to HCO3, then pH equals to pKa. That means if HCO3 minus concentration equals H2CO3 means that bicarbonate can accept proton, that is H plus, and the H2CO3 giving proton H plus to the solution is almost in equal capacity, as there is a bicarbonate concentration and H2CO3 concentration is same. So the buffering capacity, that is H plus ion taking capacity or H plus ion giving capacity, is maximum here. So when pH equals to pKa, in that situation, maximum buffering action of a buffer we can observe. So that is the Henderson-Hasselbalch equation, pH and the buffer system, and the main utility of Henderson-Hasselbalch equations application. Thank you everyone.